About to go green here at Surfers Paradise. There you see the safety car, and behind it, the surprise leader, having chosen not to pit. Arnd Meier, the rookie who won in sports cars at Daytona Beach, Florida earlier this spring, is now the race leader as we go green once again.
And watch how fast Paul Tracy gets by him, and we'll see if Alex Zanardi is able to do the same. Oh, he doesn't make it easy. Oh, Paul Tracy is going to go off the course. Arnd Meier decided he liked leading, and he made it very, very hard for Paul Tracy. And now Paul Tracy is dispensing of some cones he picked up on the way.
Perhaps driving with a little anger at the rookie. Arnd Meier in his series debut here at Surfers Paradise.
Here comes Zanardi.
Zanardi up the inside, and can Paul Tracy respond? Yes, but they lock wheels.
This is incredible. Oh, no. I don't. My, oh my, oh my.
Zanardi.
That was a case of what we used to say when I was a driving instructor, of the red mist. That is a case where you just get too much adrenaline going, and these guys just start boxing.
Now, Zanardi appears to have lost the fire, but the car appears to be in pretty good shape. In the background is Paul Tracy's car. Crew's talking with him as well.
We were talking about the maturity of Paul Tracy. Franchitti also in trouble. But we were saying before about the maturity of Paul Tracy early in the race to really take his time. But boy, everything came unglued there. And it all started when he had a hard time getting by Arnd Meier, who really, I guess he was leading the race. He had the ability and the effort to do that. But Paul Tracy, boy, those two guys, Zanardi and Tracy, really duked it out.
Tracy looking on as Zanardi tries to get back underway. What a sequence of events. Now, Dario Franchitti, you saw, had spun and stalled in the chicane. Zanardi back underway. Meanwhile, there's Parker Johnstone. He has spun off and stopped as the attrition continues. Now, let's go back. Arnd Meier on the left, Paul Tracy on the right, up onto the curbing, cannot make the chicane.
Arnd Meier was the leader, and of course, when you're the leader, even though you are a slower running car, you do not have to let the guys through. He took that as deep as he possibly could. Paul Tracy is thinking right now, oh no, I can't believe he made it that tough. And now he just tries to straight line the chicane, which there's no penalty as long as you don't pick up a position. And Zanardi right now thinks he can pick up the lead, and that's why he gets so aggressive in the next corner. Here he comes up the inside, really goes for it, but then he swings wide. Paul Tracy does the right thing, gets on the power, and tries to retake the position. But right here, there's contact between the two. And here is where this did not need to happen. There was plenty of racing room between these two cars. Paul Tracy was trying to move Alex Zanardi over. And the other incidents, I think, was just very aggressive racing, but that last one didn't need to happen.
Damage to Paul Tracy's right front corner. You see it askew there. That was the end of his race with a bent suspension. And Alex Zanardi avoided going into the tires and got back underway as Paul Tracy cools down in the corner. On board with Zanardi. Tracy to the left.
And there's the contact.
Whoops, I said he didn't get into the tires? Excuse me. Parker Johnstone and Paul Tracy have a moment to talk it over.
Neither of these two guys have had a very good day, that's for sure.
I would imagine perhaps young Arnd Meier's name is coming up in conversation.
Yes, but you know, these kind of guys, they have enough experience that even if something doesn't unfold the way you had hoped, you got to be able to regain your composure a couple corners later. I mean, that certainly started it, but that wasn't the reason for this incident.
There's Paul Tracy's car being hauled off onto the escape road.